Does everyone have a programme? No?
Thank you, David.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Meynell Langley, and I hope you're going to have a very enjoyable evening. Please could you make sure that your mobile phones are switched off, and at the interval the bar will open again, and the puddings, the desserts, will be in the far room, the dining room, for you to enjoy. And now I think we're going to open up with Julia and Kate playing. I haven't got a programme, but thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you put the some?
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, you know that name really from our childhood. I think so many people who are there definitely know that name. And the impressive fact about this concerto is he wrote it when he was only 17 years old. And I think it is amazing. And this concerto, it doesn't have a big challenge, but here I'm thinking it does for me. Right. And we are playing only first movement. And as well, concerto has a meaning of competition. Concerto, it means competition between piano and violin. So actually, parts are written quite nicely, equally strong, and ornaments are very repetitive in some parts. So I hope you will enjoy.
Thank you, Julia. Julia and Kate are no strangers to Meynell Langley, but I'd like you to welcome Claudia Alvarez-Calderon. That this is her first appearance here, and I've already heard Claudia, and you're in for an absolute delight. So thank you, Claudia. Thank you.
This is a very famous song by Giacomo Puccini. It's from one of his only comedies. It's the part of the opera Gianni Schicchi from the triptych. It was a series of 3 operas in one act that were supposed to be performed together. But Gianni Schicchi, mostly because of O mio babbino caro, was the most popular and ended up being performed on its own, much to Puccini's dismay. It is about a young girl who's in love, and her father doesn't want her to be with the guy she loves because there is family quarrels. So, you know, same old, same old. She basically blackmails him in this aria. She tells him that if he doesn't allow him to marry the man she loves, she's going to throw herself in the river Arno, the most famous, the river that goes all through Tuscany. So this is O mio babbino caro.
Thinking I like to do. It is true, I do. I will announce next piece. It is Autumn. Vivaldi is one of the famous composers whom we know from childhood, and we heard all his 4 seasons concertos written for violin, and we would like to perform on the first movement of autumn, which is actually for actual time. So, and that part, it doesn't have only darkness of upcoming winter, but it is actually enjoyable time of people who are taking a harvest and are happy about all things which happen during the summer, and they are enjoying to take and to have their harvest. Obviously, we will have a little bit of sense of rain or clouds.
from the famous Romeo and Juliet by Charles Gounod, and it is Juliet's aria, which is her celebration of love, because again, it is a young girl in love, and it is a bit our tribute to William Shakespeare, this 400th anniversary. So, je veux vivre.
This is inspired by Godfrey Meynell Senior, who's sitting over there, and he sent a collection of poems to me. I should like to remind you that it's exactly 10 weeks to Christmas Eve, and I'm sure you're all ready. So I was so inspired by this collection of poems that I decided to set one to music. And I'm going to recite one for you first, and Claudia has very kindly agreed to perform the song What I Wrote. So I'm going to do it back to front actually. This is the penultimate poem in the collection. It's very cleverly titled The Stable Door. Very simple title, but full of meaning, and yes, it's very inspiring. This is the poem number 28, penultimate poem. So, leave your anger at the door with the broken shards of pride. Leave what you were working for. Leave the smaller lamps that died. All the world is there within. Friend and foe each have their place. Freed from stultifying sin. Quiet, open, held by grace. Music at the edge of hearing. Wonder on the cusp of sight. God to man at last appearing in the peace of Christmas night. If I turn to the very first poem, this is the one obviously I read first, and I found it very inspiring, and I hope you like the song What I Wrote. And Claudia, if you'd like to
May I just say a couple words? It is a great honor for me because I think it is a singer's dream to perform a song accompanied by the composer in presence of the poet. So may I say just I'm very honored to have this.
God save from man's destructive will. it's been quite difficult to tell after that. But I think I had a good point. I think it was really concluded. Right, but now I would like to show you this. Don't think I'm going to wear that. No. Okay. I just would like to.
Can I just say she was actually going to?
Oh. Right, but
And
yes.
she decided no.
No, because I just will spoil the work of my hairdresser. So I'm saying no. So that is actually represented our old-fashioned Russian decoration for hair, like a tiara, right? But Russian version, and that's what it's for. Lady had a special day. All ladies of village, then they all look beautiful like we are today. Right, and they needed to do a special dance in front of the mayor of the village, right, to show their beauty, represented by really, really beautiful decorated dress with sequences and that style of jar on their head. So, unfortunately, it's actually too small for me. So I need to think more about the piece of music rather than a pain on my head. So that it just will be relaxing there. So now it is Russian dance. So and we will pretend we can see beautiful Russian girls in beautiful dresses with dress.
I'm not quite sure how this works, Julia, but
Bonds. Can I explain?
yes, please do, yes. It's,
Because I was in touch with cancer research and how we announce some proceeds will go towards the cancer research. If you're thinking you would like to donate some money, please, you are welcome to play that game. So it's like a Scrabble, right? You need to write down the number, your name here during the interval. So choose any jar and you can write down your name, and by the end when it will be filling in, right, filled up, we will scrub here, yes, and hide the number underneath, that will be a winner. Alright, and for your donations, the winner will be have a bottle of wine. So give us truly, I announce what is that, and if you're feeling happy, if you would like to donate some money, will be box as well. Company provide the box. So if you feel free, because unfortunately I have a member of our family who has this illness, and actually I have a friend who today couldn't make it because of that illness, and he would be definitely genuinely happy to be here with us together, but unfortunately he's at the moment very poorly. Right, so, but please, I would like to smile. Thank you, and enjoy your break, enjoy your cakes. Right, thank you for all people who made that genuine preparation for that evening. For my mom-in-law, to my husband, to friends of David. So thank you very much for making cakes, and please enjoy that, okay? So probably go, yeah, time. Thank you.
The donation box is in the hall for cancer research. Just enjoy the interval, and I'll see you in about half an hour. Thank you.